Welcome back to the sports channel. This is interesting.
What's up, guys? How are you? First of all, I want to say sorry to Athletic Commission, Nevada, sorry to Vegas. I know this is not my best side, this is not my best side. I'm human being, and I don't understand how people can talk about I jump on the cage. What about he talk about my religion, he talk about my country, he talk about my father. He come to Brooklyn and he broke bus, he almost killed couple people. What about this? What about this shit? Why people talk about I jump over the cage? Why people still talk about this? I don't understand. I am respect. My father teach me, hey, you have to be always respectful. My old team, where I'm training California 7 years, everybody know who I am. All my friends, everybody who know me, they know who I am, And I told you guys, these guys, not only him, his whole team and him, they tap machines. I told you guys, when you put him wrong way, he gonna tap. What happened today? They call him two-time world champion, 2 weight classes, but today he tap. And that's why, alhamdulillah, belt is here, undisputed, undefeated UFC lightweight champion. And
Conor's guys was talking smack to Khabib, and Khabib just ran and dove over the octagon and went after him. While that was happening, 2 of Khabib's guys jump over the octagon and go after Conor. Listen, the commission is holding both checks. The Nevada State Athletic Commission is holding both their checks. We're turning over film to the Nevada State Athletic Commission right now. They're going to watch the camp. I mean, this is a big deal. Could be suspension for Khabib. Are these guys going to get visas again to get back in the country? Big fines. That's why they're holding their purses. It's a big deal. Listen, Conor's corner man, got this thing going. Khabib diving over was ridiculous. I mean, you just won a great fight. You fought brilliantly. You're about to get the belt on, and people are going to respect the fact that you fought well and you won the fight. But instead, you dive over the cage and start this huge melee with Conor's corner. I actually didn't allow him to get the belt put on because I knew what was going to happen when we did it. People were going to start throwing whatever they had down into the octagon. So I said, let's just get him out of here. We'll have Buffer announce it. And then sure enough, as soon as they started going through the tunnel, exactly what I knew was going to happen. I was like, we'll be lucky enough just to get him out of here without the belt.
They need to be professional, guys. We're trying to change this stuff up. No BS. That shouldn't have happened from Khabib's part. He should have took the victory, got the belt, walked away like a professional. Instead, he acted like an animal. I'll be straight out with you. He acted like an animal, and he had to be escorted out there. Embarrassed Dana, embarrassed the UFC, embarrassed this sport. We're trying to take this stuff into the Olympic level, and that is not how you do that. Straight up, I am the champion. I believe I'm the champion. I said that inside the octagon. These guys want to fight. I will step toe-to-toe with these guys right now. There's no BS with this. I train hard, and these guys train hard too, but you got to leave that stuff outside of that. You can't bring in your teammates to try to save you or whatever it is. Whatever animosity that they have, you're supposed to squash it inside that cage. This is what they have that cage for, and we've done that. So tonight, exactly, I demonstrated something completely different, but those guys are animals, and I'm ready. I'm a dog catcher.
But Tony, who do you want? I mean, to Ariel's point, you wanted Conor. I think that's the bigger fight. But
Absolutely.
If you want your championship back, you need Khabib. Do you need Khabib? Why not go after the fight you want? So who is it?
The fight that I want is the next who's in line. I mean, if there's nobody else in line, these guys are the next 2. I'm going to bump up weight class. I'm going back up to 170 and knock everybody out. At 155 pounds, these guys are a bunch of chicken. And I hate to say that, but they're scared of me. They don't want any part of me. Tiramisu or McNuggets, they lost their sauce, and I have all the salsa. This is how I'm going to train. This is how I'm going to fight. These 2 in there making the sport bad. It's Ariel, no bad guy, but these guys are tonight, man. These guys are embarrassing.
Is it okay if I ask
Please, go
just
ahead.
so I have